Hello. Hello, everyone.
All right, can you hear us now? Can
yeah,
you hear
someone needs to let us know if we can hear if you can hear us because
go ahead and type.
I think it's working now.
Okay, yeah, it's work. I think it's working now.
It sounds like it's working now. That's for sure. Yeah, it sounds like you can hear us now.
Okay.
So, all right. So we are here now, I guess. Hi. As you all know, I'm Duffy.
And I'm Stephen.
But you knew that already, so.
You might want to lower the volume on that because it's.
Yeah, you're right. All right. So I'm going to mute the computer so that you don't get any backlash. So we're here, and
it's been a really stressful day. It's been a series of technical issues that have kept us from doing the things that we need to do for the majority of the day, and it's been a little frustrating.
So we've got a lot on our plate this next month, or this whole month, the month of December. Is going to be chock full of content here on the channel. We have a video idea for just about every day of the month, Monday through Saturday.
Yeah.
Whether or not we're going to be able to accomplish all that is up to really our work ethic, but also the hope and prayer that all these technical issues that we're having today don't ever happen again.
Oh my goodness, so
at this frequency. Also, his computer is a lot more terrible than I assumed it was.
Oh, it's so bad.
I thought you were just saying that because like everyone says their laptop is terrible, but when you said your laptop was terrible, you meant your laptop was terrible.
Yeah, I told you that.
So we got a new set going on over here. As you can see, we've got this black curtain behind us to kind of make things look nice. Although I know you are able to see the white door over there, just block it out. Just block it out. In fact, you know what? I'm going to help you with that. I'm going to help you block it out. So did anybody see the new video that we put up today?
Yeah, we put up a new real anime training video. So if you guys are fans of real anime training or anime in general, go check that out because, well, that's what I've been doing for about the past 10 years is doing various forms of real anime training. So
yep. So this newest real anime training video is absolutely awesome. I think we put a lot of work into it. I think it's pretty good. See if this works. So yeah, that's about it. Talk to us, my peoples.
Yeah, if you have anything you'd like to say about our recent content, I know we've been kind of putting out some different stuff. I don't know how you like it. Anything you'd like to see going forward. We'd like to cater our channel to you guys as much as possible. We're still doing origin story. We're still going to put out additional real anime training stuff. I don't want to close that
because of the fans.
We're still going to put out real anime training stuff. So we're just kind of wondering what you guys are interested in seeing out of the content that we already have.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Duffy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to do something to make it look good.
I think you're fine.
I don't know. Fine. You know what?
Don't worry about it.
We'll have a nice, fancier stream for you.
We're trying. Next time. We're putting it together.
We are.
With our weekly live streams, you'll get to see the this office here gradually transform into something that is a little bit more.
That's a good point. Have we mentioned the fact that we're going to be doing these live streams weekly? I mean, we've been doing them weekly.
Yeah, well, since we have been doing them weekly, we decided that we're just going to go ahead and keep doing them weekly.
Yep.
So that we can stay engaged with you guys. Because the few times that we have done the live streams, we've had the engagement. We've really enjoyed it. So that's a way for us to keep talking. Let me see here.
Chloe is back. Welcome back.
Hey, Chloe. Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for coming back because, yeah, we had a pretty bad issue there with the audio. But I think we got it all figured out. This is our first time live streaming without using the YouTube cell phone app.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we've been using this whole time, every time we live stream. But we have this nice new 4K camera, and I figured, let's use this for live streaming, and I figured out how to do it. And when you know it, it may be a 4K camera, but we're only able to broadcast at 720p. So, I mean, it's not bad.
Apparently, the internet connection isn't good enough.
Well, I mean, that is a pretty heavy load, I guess, 4K, but...
who knows how much actual data is going through.
Well, I mean, I could tell you how much is going through. 3 megabytes per second.
Well, but when it's 4K.
Yeah, I don't actually know how much that would...
I have no idea.
Who knows what that would take. But the good news is that we're not really lagging, from what I can tell. So, yeah. See, what happened today? I got my roots colored in. So, now I look better.
Yeah, well, I did not get my roots colored in.
Because you don't have roots.
Because I don't,
well, you have roots, but whatever.
Yeah.
So who's there?
So we had some like I said before, we had some technical issues today. We wanted to work on another real anime training video. Wanted to work on our Star Wars theory video to get that out. And we wanted to get we have to work on our origin story stuff. But with those technical issues, it's kind of like put us in a weird position. So
so once we're done here talking with you guys, what we're going to do is work on the origin story episode, get it ready for release tomorrow morning, and then probably call it a day. At least he'll call it a day. I'll just stay here and work on the Star Wars video, get that completely ready, and put that out probably on Monday, I'm thinking.
And if my computer ever starts working properly, then I will try to do some additional stuff on my own for the blog. Aniko, hi, how you doing?
What's up?
Nice to see you. Good to have you on here.
So, I'll tell you, this morning, or yesterday, I told Ross that I had an appointment at 9 o'clock. He told me, that's fine. We'll just meet at the gym at 7:30. I thought he was kidding. He was not. But I figured it was okay because my baby has been waking up at 6 in the morning every day lately, and so I'm kind of used to waking up when she starts screaming her head off, and she didn't do that today. She actually stayed asleep until 7.
Okay.
But I woke up at 6.
Okay.
Kind of expecting to hear all the loud noises and screaming.
That's okay.
So,
I set my alarm for 6:45, and as per normal for my brain, I woke up at about 3 minutes before my alarm went off, because apparently my internal clock is really good. And it anticipates that stuff.
That's good. We found a new gym, or rather, I found his gym through him. So more like I was introduced to his gym, and we're going to be doing that from now on. So I want to run this by you, Ross. I have an idea for a video, and I figured I would talk to you about it with them here.
Okay.
What would you think about doing a video where the entire video is just about me trying to get kicked out of Planet Fitness? See, we've got this membership there. And or I have a membership there. That's where we've been going for gym. But now that I have a different gym that I like a whole lot better, they also have childcare there, which means that my wife and I can go there with the baby, drop the baby off at the childcare place, and then work out without having to deal with the child. I have this idea I really want to try now, where I go into Planet Fitness with like a hidden camera, and I just try and do everything I can to get kicked out of there.
I don't think it would be very difficult to do that, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean, they got that lunk alarm thing where apparently if you just, like, drop some really heavy weights on the ground, like, this alarm will go off, like a siren. And
so, okay,
and if
we
they
go
do
in
their
there,
job...
sleeveless shirt, gallon water bottle,
oh, my goodness, that's
grunting.
So, they actually forbid open-toed shoes. They forbid...
Well, open-toed shoes is normal.
They forbid... Okay, that's true. But they also forbid denim.
Yeah.
They won't let you wear jeans in there.
Which is actually normal.
Is that normal?
The weird stuff is they don't allow sleeveless shirts. A lot of Planet Fitnesses won't let you even try to deadlift, and then you can't grunt, and you can't, make any loud noises or anything like that while you're working out. God forbid, you might even sweat.
So what we should do is we should go in there, hidden camera, dress with everything that they don't want you to dress in. All right. In fact, you go in there like dressed the way they would like you to. Scan the membership card. Go into the locker room and change into the stuff they don't want to see, and then just go like pick up all the heaviest weights that I can and just start lifting them and dropping them on the ground, trying to get them set off. If I can set it off a few times, they'll probably come over and ask me to leave, and I'll say that's fine. Just let me cancel my membership.
I really don't know, but anyway,
I think it'd be fun.
We've got some questions here.
So, and Aniko says that he is. I'm not. I gotta say, I don't really know if Aniko.
Chloe first, yes. Do we have kids?
Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry. We do have kids.
I have a 9-year-old boy, and Duffy here has a 1.5-year-old girl.
Yes. So my girl is absolutely adorable, and if you ever met her, she would steal your heart away, and then you would probably try and steal her, and then I'd have to come chase you down. But unfortunately, I'm not at that point where I could probably chase you down.
Okay.
So hopefully she would just kick and scream enough that I'd be able to.
I found this channel because of Blimey Cow.
Several of you did.
Yeah.
A lot of you did, actually. And Chloe's also from Blimey Cow. And then Taylor shows up here and asks us...
Jordan. Gordon.
No, Gordon.
Jordan.
Gordon. Anyone who hasn't seen the gift video, if you're not someone who found us through the Blind Cow channel, you should go look at Blind Cow and look at their short video gift or birthday gift or something like that. It's GIFT. It's hilarious.
It's a Christmas gift.
It's a birthday gift.
Okay, I don't remember.
But anyway, Jordan is asking what exercise routines I have found the most unpleasant, hardest.
Ooh.
That's a good question. We had to think about that.
Okay.
So Monday was absolutely terrible for me for this entire week, but the routine itself wasn't that bad. I didn't think that the squats. I did like 40 squats, and I had to walk on my heels downhill and walk on my tiptoes uphill, and that was like the whole hour was that. It didn't feel bad. I could have kept a little longer if I wanted to, but that one day wrecked my ability to walk or climb stairs anywhere for the rest of the week.
Sometimes it's not a workout, it's the days following the workout.
Yep. So that was not pleasant. Not pleasant at all. Oh gosh. Could you run downstairs to the car and get the GoPro?
I'm gonna say you run down the stairs.
But
training.
You're
I'm getting it downstairs.
All right. Well, I can't take the camera with me, so one second, everybody.
I'm still gonna be here.
He'll be here.
Go on. Work your way.
I'm going.
Go. I'm steal your chair.
No, my chair.
Okay, well, Duffy's going to run down the stairs, grab some stuff, and come back. His poor legs have been wrecked all week. So, I've found that enormously hilarious. We still... Oh, goodness. Yeah, like I said, we've been having technical issues all day. If that is still going on, please let us know. Yeah, I see it glitching out. We'll see what we can do when Duffy gets back here. He's headed up the stairs now, and we'll see if we can get that corrected. Hey, it's glitching out.
It's glitching out?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you tell me to leave. You got better?
You got better?
I got back to the camera.
Apparently it did.
The camera just missed me, that's all. Hang on. Heavy breathing for a little bit here.
Because you ran downstairs?
I ran downstairs and I ran back upstairs. But see, the camera missed me. That's why it's so messed up.
Yeah, it's
no, not again.
No.
Not again. Close extra tabs. Uh-oh.
Let's try to, I'm not sure why the...
Why is it doing this?
Much latency.
I'm glad you joined the stream too, Aniko. Really wish I knew what was going on here. So we're just gonna keep going and hope that everything is all right. If we have to end it early, then we have to end it early, and we'll figure something out for next week.
Yeah.
But we still have some more questions, so let's make sure we answer them. About that most unpleasant exercise routine, I would say probably
Okay.
if you look back at episode 1 of story. He put me through Motivational, which is short for metabolic conditioning, right?
Yeah.
And it was so brutal. I hated myself. Now that said, he doesn't know my limits yet. It was our first workout together.
I was testing him.
So I don't know if I would hate it as much now.
No, I think you'd be fine.
Probably. So we'll figure that out.
What's your favorite form of exercise?
My favorite form of exercise. I can't believe I'm going to say this. Monday. The same one that I said wreck my legs the rest of this day.
Yeah.
I actually really liked that because it was 15 squats, and then we had to walk up and down awkwardly on heels and tiptoes, and the stream really is messing up here. And then we had to walk up and down, and then 5 squats, walk up and down, and then 4 squats, walk up and down, 3 squats, walk up and down, 2 squats, walk up and down, 1 squat, walk up and down. I enjoyed that.
And then I made you.
And then you made me fall down on the ground and get up like.
I told you to lay down. You didn't fall.
Well, I had fun walking over. I really wish this program would let me change the bit rate in the middle of a stream.
It's not letting you do that.
But it doesn't let you do that. You actually have to stop the stream.
That's lame.
It's really lame, and I'm not happy about that. Anyway, those are my least favorite and most favorite, I guess. That's certainly subject to change, though, so we'll see here. Let's scroll back up because we are missing up questions here. Don't hold the baby on arm day, says Fred. Yeah, right. That's not fun. So what's your favorite Marvel movie? Says Chloe. What about you?
My favorite Marvel movie. Let's see here.
It's funny, we've been thinking so much about DC, so just that now it's like, oh yeah, Marvel.
Yeah,
we did have that Infinity War trailer, so.
I'm gonna say. Man, I'm gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was stuck between Guardians Volume 1 and what I guess technically isn't Volume 1, but Guardians 2 was pretty good, but I have some issues with it, so either Guardians of the Galaxy or Thor Ragnarok. He still has not yet seen that. So that would be for Marvel movies. Do I think I'm getting close to that from Stephen? I'll tell you a secret. I already have the bag. I mean, I'm the one that bought it, so it's here. I actually used it to pack my stuff for Thanksgiving. Yeah. But for purposes of origin, I'm not allowed to use it until he says I can. So we'll get there. We'll get to that at some point. So 23 noobs asked, what if I did it again? That'd be a great way to show how far I've gotten. Talking about the Metcon. Yeah, it would be, and we are going to do it again, or rather, I am going to do it again. Yeah, we're going to take some time, and get to a point where we can do it again, and we'll see then if it works well. I think, guys, if you're having any problems with the stream, try and change your resolution setting.
Yeah, lower the resolution setting.
Because that'll probably help, I would think. Because before, when we were trying to stream at maximum bitrate, which was like 1080p. Was she going somewhere?
Yeah, she had to go.
No, she's saying love Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Oh, sorry. I think
not,
she said
that's go. Not Gotta Go. That's
I couldn't see it.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I need new glasses.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, I would say you can take that eye exam that's on the internet, but so, yeah, in addition to being nerd and fitness expert, singular, we're also both very libertarian, and that might slip out sometimes. We're but free. Anyway, Guardians of the Galaxy that too. Music Jeweler, who has a profile picture that looks very similar to my wife's face, probably because it is my wife. Musings of a Gaming Jeweler asks favorite anime. I'm gonna let the anime guy answer that first.
Oh man, that's rough. Dragon Ball is like my second religion, so I have a hard time saying, anything else. But I really love Hajime no Ippo. I really enjoyed 100 Man, Mob 100. Both of those were fantastic. Favorite, I would have to say either Dragon Ball, just the whole series, or Hajime no Ippo. Which, if you haven't seen Hajime no Ippo, go watch from the beginning. It is phenomenal. Lots of training, very funny, good fights.
So I could probably list all the anime I've ever seen, and not for anything because of how few I have seen, especially compared to him. But favorite would be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
That's some good stuff.
That is my absolute favorite anime. The first anime I ever watched was the 2003 Full Metal Alchemist, and that was because Linji wouldn't shut up about Full Metal Alchemist. And so finally I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just watch the thing. And I did. The first half of it was great. The second half was really weird, convoluted, and I couldn't keep up with it.
Well, that's because all,
Because all filler and just made up from the get-go.
What's our stream health?
So the stream health is still low, but I'm hoping that it's not.
Okay.
Holy cow, we look terrible right there.
Let's see here. You want to go for ultra low latency here, stream optimizations? Yeah.
No. You would want normal latency. But here's the thing: it won't let me choose that. I don't know why.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure.
I might need to into this next time around. I'm going to be doing into this. So
we're working with some new equipment here, so it's
yeah. So our really sorry about how bad this is looking. Right now, pretty bad at video output. So that's interesting. It keeps going back and forth between health. So we're going to keep going and hope it all works. Then after Full Metal Alchemist 2, I watched the Brotherhood series. So much better. The animation looked better. The art style I thought was better. The voice acting was just as good as the first one, and the story was obviously infinitely better.
Yeah.
Since then, I have watched a lot, I guess. So I've watched Sword Art Online. I enjoyed the first half of the first season. I've seen Trinity Blood. I've seen, oh gosh, I might actually forget. Maybe I have seen more than I thought. I've seen more than I thought. Fine. I still haven't seen Dragon Ball. Because I'm working with him, I probably need to watch it. Because he speaks in metaphors I do not understand. So yeah. Aniko asks if we have a favorite video game or video game genre.
He's probably more apt to answer this question than I am.
Yeah, I am a bit more into gaming than he is at this point in our lives. I mean, you used to game a lot too, right?
Yeah, I'm more of like, I can very easily answer this question. JRPGs are typically my go-to, like old style JRPGs. My favorite game probably of all time is Xenogears. It was a Square game, and I would love to have a decent remake of the game with updated graphics, but I just like it because I'm kind of a lore junkie. If a series has lore to it, or like stuff that you can study and kind of look, underneath things and figure stuff out and connect dots, I love that. That's one of the reasons I love Neon Genesis Evangelion as an anime, because there's just so much symbolism in it. Love that stuff.
So, my favorite video game is the ever popular Superman 64.
Get out. That is ridiculous.
I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm kidding. No, my favorite thing. You say that it might be easy, but sort of like with the anime, it's like, which one goes on? I mean, I'm going to put it this way. My favorite Zelda game, because I love it, is The Wind Waker. And primarily that is for story, as well as having the best music in the series. I will never put Ocarina of Time that high on my list. It's all the time in top 10s and whatnot, and honestly, just good. Let's see, and then let's see here. I'm a big Nintendo fan, so for Zelda, it's Wind Waker. For Mario, it would be Super Mario Odyssey, which is brand new, but is a flipping fantastic game. Love it to bits. Although I haven't played it in a while because I've been working on the YouTube channel a lot. So that's mainly it right now. I did recently start playing PS4 again a little bit. Injustice 2 was alright. I'm enjoying Shadow of Mordor, though. What I really want to do, though, with my free time now, if I can remember to do it, is start writing again, because I really want to get back into writing. That's my biggest thing right now. Parkour 23 Noobs answers, has something to say here.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yu Yu Hakusho, workout anime, solid fights, same with the Mighty Sensible Kenichi.
Yep.
So, I know that you're a Kenichi guy, right?
Yeah, so I mean, I love Yu Yu Hakusho, love Kenichi. So those are really great series. I've got some workouts at lemontraining.com for those. And definitely sorry for the lag.
Sorry, Music of a Gaming Jeweler, again, that's Lindsay, says, you dissed Ocarina and everything froze. The internet does not allow you to diss Ocarina of Time.
Apparently
That is
not.
my fault for letting that happen. I'm sorry. Chloe asks, if we've ever seen Studio C. I have seen plenty of Studio C. I just we were in the store yesterday together. I was getting some workout equipment, and a song came on. What is it called? Jesse's Girl?
Oh, yeah.
Jesse's Girl?
Yeah, Jesse's Girl.
Jesse's Girl?
Jesse's Girl.
Okay. I don't know any of this stuff. I'm not really a music guy. But I recognize the concept of the Studio C skit, Gary's Girl, and so I pulled it up and showed it to him. What do you think of
very
that?
funny. Because it said everything that I ever wanted to say about that. It's just sort of creepy. Why would anybody write a song like that?
Studio C is freaking hilarious. I'm trying to remember my
Stream
absolute
Health is good.
favorite. Yay, Stream Health! I cannot remember my favorite Studio C skit. It's been a long time since I've watched them. I feel like their content kind of went downhill with their most recent season, so I just kind of stopped watching for the most part. Aniko says, I'm a lore and story junkie too. Do you have thoughts on Breath of the Wild and Super Mario Odyssey?
Well, as far as the Breath of the Wild, I've only played very little of it, and Super Mario Odyssey, I've only seen him play it, so I don't have a lot to say about them.
Breath of the Wild is playing in whatever the most part is. I have found very few tricks in that game. Look forward to the next DLC. But the story is garbage. The music is garbage. Zelda has been known, in my opinion, and in many people's opinions, for a great story. Even if it's not, groundbreaking in the world of literature, it's still really, really good story, especially for video games. And the music, so great that to celebrate its 25th anniversary, they started a concert, a live concert that's still going on to this day. There's no music in Breath of the Wild. The story is so bad, so that's just me.
So I feel like maybe there was a...
Okay, let's see.
Did you try to lower the bitrate?
I did. I lowered the bitrate. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything, though.
It does not look like it has.
The Stream Health says that, but let's refresh this page here, see if that affects what it's telling us. Stream Health is good
Stream
now.
Health is good now.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to... Excuse me. Hope that means something there. So we are back. Yay, everyone said it's better.
Yay, it's better.
Good. So, Millions of a Gaming Jeweler says the Poker Studio C skits were funny. That is very true. Very true. And I have a little idea here, because this guy has not seen much of Studio C.
Let's not worry about that right now.
No? You sure you don't want?
Yeah,
we don't want to play something right now during the stream?
Nah.
Fine.
So now that our stream's better, we
I
can
will show
probably
him.
communicate a little better with the people.
I will show him later. Then I promise. No, we're gonna do it at the very end before we wrap up. That way we can get some live reactions from you on that. So anyway, back to the questions. Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah, great game. I don't have much to say about it. It's a Mario game, so the story obviously isn't good. It's just Mario. But the gameplay is fantastic. It's hilarious, and it's fun. I think they limit you a bit too much with your main ability to capture people, but whatever. It's still really fun. And that's really it. Good music.
Okay. Yeah, I
Breath
know
of the
you
Wild
and
is
the New
not
Donk City thing. You know,
I played that thing a lot.
Yeah,
and
I
I
know.
have not listened to it in a while, thankfully. Oh,
can you turn into a tank?
can I turn into a tank?
Oh
no, yeah, yes, you can turn into a tank
okay.
in Mario Odyssey.
Right.
Yeah, I thought you were asking me if I could turn into a tank. I was like,
No. Anyway,
no, I can't.
So, okay, we probably towards the end of the stream we'll watch
The poker skit,
and then I'll react to it.
Yay! They will love it. So yeah, any other questions? While I wait for questions to show up, I'm going to go ahead and say, well, we've got some ideas here. You want to talk about the shows, the new shows we're going to premiere next week?
Yeah, we can talk about that. That's fine.
All right, talk about yours first.
So we've got, along with the real anime training stuff, we've got something that I'm working on because I love crossovers. So I'm going to do something, I haven't quite named it yet. I've been like calling it crossover conundrums. So it's essentially going to be crossovers between different series and how those stories might play out. And I just think it would be fun. You know, I've got a few of them that I kind of came up with as I was, you know, growing up, and so I just figured, you know, why not give it a shot, see what goes on.
And my show I'm calling the Nerd Primer. So it's gonna be like a brief explanation of something, whether it's a character or a story arc or a series or something. This could be really useful for when like a movie comes out. Like let's say Marvel is going to do a movie about Captain Marvel soon, and that's a character that hasn't had a movie yet and might not have as much mainstream popularity yet. You know, after her movie comes out, of course she's going to have popularity. But beforehand, it could be like, here's a brief history of where she comes from and stuff, or where does Infinity War storyline come from? What's that based off of? Well, here's the history behind that.
Yeah, so if you don't feel like going and actually reading a bunch of Wikipedia articles to try to catch up, or listening to your friend Babylon incoherently about whatever storyline and not really, you know, following him, then that would be kind of the scope of what he's talking about.
It's also useful if you are that person who babbles on incoherently about stuff and your friend just doesn't understand. That way you can say, hey, here's a 5-minute video. Watch this and you'll understand 80% of what I'm talking about. That's also possible. And it's not just going to be, you know, strictly about things that are coming out in movies and whatnot. It could be about stuff that had nothing to do with what's contemporary at the moment. It might be, I found a cool story, I want to talk to you about it, or something like that. So we'll see. It could be a variety of things, but that's the general idea.
So you know, we're delving more into the nerd side of our channel. You'll definitely still get the fitness stuff in form of origin story and real anime training, and some more. Eventually, I'd like to do some more instructionals that are just kind of like, you know, related to you know, fitness in general, not necessarily to any particular thing, but. Are we quiet?
Is it too quiet?
We're right next. We're actually
Hello?
right next to it.
The mic's like right between us and the camera. I could probably turn the output up a little bit. There, that might help. So yeah, Aniko says he's where's he? I'm sorry, Aniko. I'm not really sure if you're a guy or a girl. I can't tell. But Aniko says, I'm so excited on how this channel is growing, and we are too. Our subscriber count has actually been consistently going down. But at the same time, engagement with you guys has been going up.
Let's clarify that. Past 2 months, we put on about 800 subscribers. The past week, we've lost 10.
Right, but it's been consistently going down.
Sure.
But that doesn't bother me because the engagement with you guys, you know, there's more comments. When we live stream, more of you are showing up and talking to us. The engagement is really important to us both. It lets us get to know you, and that's really what we're excited about.
Yeah, because we, you know, with the people that we talk to, we'd like to have a pretty good relationship with our subscribers, because we feel like that's probably going to improve the overall health of the channel in the long run and allow us to be able to make content that is fitting, that you would like to see, rather than just kind of stuff that people watch. You see some channels that have, like, you know, videos that have 1.5 million views, but they have 200 subscribers because people watch that video and then move on. Mm. And that's not the kind of thing that we're looking for. I mean, it'd be great to have a video that had 1.5 million views, but we would like to be consistently producing content that our subscribers would like to see.
So I don't really know how this is, but my wife says we make gaining subscribers sound like gaining pounds. But we're gaining subscribers as we're losing or as I'm losing pounds. So, yeah, we're excited about the future of our channel and our videos, and I'm glad that you guys are too. Aniko, Chloe, Parkour, everybody. It's been great getting to know you guys and talk with you guys. I'd like to have a stream one day where we, talk and get to know you guys, because you guys get to know a lot about us through the questions you have and whatnot. But yeah, I want to be able to get to know you guys too at some point. One great way to do that is to, shameless plug here for a second. One great way to get to know each other is to join the Patreon page, because there you'll get to join our Facebook group and interact with us on a more personal level on Facebook and
you get to join the Facebook group, and then you get to talk to us one-on-one. If you have any questions there, you can help craft our content.
Okay, so Lindsay explains that you said that we put on 800 subscribers.
Oh yeah, put them all on. That's probably in the realm of like, I don't know, like more calories than, I don't know how many calories would be in 800 people, but
800 people. So great calories. I mean, what are we talking here? 16,000 or is 160,000 pounds maybe?
Depends on the average.
On the average weight. Okay, let's put it at like 150. Hang on, let me get my calculator out. No, I can't believe I'm actually taking it this far.
12,000 pounds.
Is it?
Yeah, 12,000.
You're the math guy. I don't know.
I'm not the math guy.
You are definitely the math guy. Okay, 800 subscribers
times
150 pounds.
120,000.
Exactly, 120,000 pounds. Can you believe it? Look how heavy you guys are making us. I mean, if we
I'm
put
gonna
that
have to
evenly,
make Duffy go run 10 miles now. Let's go. Gotta
no!
work off this. Gotta work it off.
Seriously, what the heck happened to the screen? So, little computer issue here. Not sure why. Dang nabbit.
Okay, well, we can't see the screen.
We're gonna stream again in like.
Is it just gonna pick up in the same stream?
It better. I really hope so.
Stream resumed.
Stream resumed. There we go. We're back to streaming.
Honestly, Chloe, I'm not a math person either. I'm really not.
He does gym math.
Like, yeah, I do gym math. That's really it. And I actually, did you ever remake that shirt for our new store?
I'm sorry, I haven't.
Okay, yeah, I had a shirt back in with Real Anime Training that said I can do gym math, and so yeah, that it's just a funny joke, because I mean, like, you look at a bar and it's like, oh, it's a 45-pound bar, there's 2 plates on each side, 225, and then you look at people and go, people look at you like you're crazy, and you're like, I have no idea why you just said that.
It's gym math. And we're lagging again.
Ah!
Why are we lagging again? We were doing good. Low bandwidth, my foot.
We will figure this out with
the next time.
Yeah.
Next time. We're going to probably do some test runs during the next week. The real next live stream won't be until Friday. So if you see a live stream go up in the middle of the week, you'll know we're testing it, and you are more than welcome to come by and help us test it.
Yeah, but it's really just a test. So we'll probably just put test live stream on it. So, like, if you want to hop on it and talk to us, that's fine. But it's not really for anything when we do that live stream next week in the middle of the week.
Yeah. So, gasp. All right. So we've been doing this for about 43 minutes. We do have to go get some editing done. So, if I can get the stream working well, then I'm gonna tell you what. Here's what we're gonna do, because the stream is not working again.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna end it off here.